I'm back. Hi guys, happy Saturday. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. And I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late getting on. I was trying to do some prep work, so that we can keep this program moving along. So I chopped up a bunch of stuff. I browned my ground beef, washed and cleaned my chicken, and kind of got everything together that I'm gonna need. So first of all, we're gonna do our chili because we need to get that on, get that boiling. So what I've got here is, this is 3 pounds of just ground beef. You can use ground beef, you can use ground turkey, you can use ground chicken. I don't know. Oh, you can use the soy stuff, the fake meat stuff. It's all good, all the same, no worries. So we're gonna kind of break that up again, just a smidge. All right, so this time I am using, turn our stove on here, and I'm just gonna use this time because I gotta get rid of this stuff here. This is basically just tomato juice with spices in it, so we're gonna use our spicy generic V8 juice. And this is about half of this container. So this is about 32 ounces, not quite half, so maybe, I'm going to say 29 ounces. So there you go. And of note, you don't have to use tomato juice either. Because you can also just use stewed tomatoes or crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes and water. And because we're going to be adding some more stuff to this to make it tomatoey, Pauline, hi my doll face, and Vicky, you said no fake meat. Amen. I'm just trying to make this user friendly, for those people that are like, oh, I'm trying to give up meat and oh no, don't kill the cows. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, so got that in there. So now I'm going to put in, and I'm literally just dumping all of this stuff in here. It's all going to cook together. It's all going to be one giant family, and it's going to be delicious. So, first of all, let me get my little spoon. And I don't know. Nope. I see my big stirring spoon. Hold, please. Okay, we're back. I needed this spoon here. Okay, so we're going to kind of stir this up a little bit. Make sure everybody's happy. Like I said, I just needed to get rid of that, and that seemed like a good place to get rid of it before it goes bad. I'm all about not wasting. So here I've got, and you can use green pepper, you can use red pepper, orange pepper, yellow pepper. It doesn't really make a difference. And I've got 1 medium onion in here diced up. So we're just going to right in there, just like that. Because you know what? Cold weather, I love chili during cold weather. So now we're going to put in some corn, a can of drained whole corn. Don't get the cream corn. I was at the grocery store, and every single flipping time I mistakenly get cream corn. I hate cream corn. I just want to say that if anybody's got a good recipe that you can use cream corn for, I'm all ears, because I'm actually angry at myself that I picked it up yet again. Anyway, this goes in there. And I have little people that just wandered in. What, love? What is it? See, this is a kind of fine chef experience that you come to love and expect from the menopausal view. So I'm going to give that a little stir. Now we're going to throw in 1 whole can of hot chili beans. These are not really hot. These are they just give it a little bit of a zing. What are you doing over there? Hey, nobody told you to have cookies. No, no. We're going to eat dinner first. Okay? See what people do when you're not watching?
What's this?
Huh? That is a pineapple. And I'm doing something right now. Okay, baby?
Okay.
All right, so we got our chili beans in there. I'm going to hold off this because I'm going to put some water in this dude too. Okay. We got our chili beans in there. Now I've got diced chili ready. It doesn't matter if they're ready for chili or not. That's where they're going. So you just need some diced tomatoes. That's it. Because I love tomatoes. If you're not a fan of actually tasting the tomato, actually having bits of tomato in there, leave the tomato out. So now I need some water. Hold on. You love that? You love the pineapple? You're kissing the pineapple. That is awesome. Okay, so I need 1, and I need 2, and I need 3. 3's the magic number here. So this is a 14.5-ounce can that I'm using. So we put in what, 30, 40, 45 ounces of water. So because we want to, this is all going to cook down. So, and it's going to be amazing when it's done. I make some see, I'm trying to watch my mouth because Facebook, they get me every time. Every time I say, I use a bad word, but I make some good chili. I'm just gonna put that out there. So this is the chili powder that I prefer to use. It's the Cincinnati recipe chili mix. You can get it from Amazon. They'll ship it to you anywhere, literally. Amazon is a bomb. So I'm gonna use a pack of that in here. And that's got most of the spices that I need. Once this cooks down some, we're going to see, because I don't like to add salt, or I'm going to put in a little bit of pepper because it's not as spicy as I would like it. And I don't like, so I should say this, I don't like super spicy stuff. But I do like it to have just a little bit of a kick. So we're going to stir this dude in and let him do his thing. Because also, this chili here is going to be, one thing, but I'm also going to put this over nachos later on and make loaded nachos. So this is going to be used twofold. Now, the secret to my sauce, ketchup. So, before you ladies say, oh my God, that's terrible. Why did you put ketchup in chili? Think about what ketchup is. Ketchup is tomato paste, it's vinegar, and it's a little bit of sugar. So, I don't have to put any sugar in my chili, and I don't have to put any vinegar in because this makes it just perfect. So, I'm going to put in, I'm going to say this is about a cup. I'm going to say 2 solid squeezes. How about that? And we're going to mix this up. I'm going to add some black pepper to this bad boy. See, we're doing 2 things here. You see, I got chicken back here too. So, okay. We're going to put a little bit of pepper, black pepper in here. And you can add, okay, first of all, that was chives. That was not black pepper. But that doesn't matter. We didn't put a whole lot in. And even if we had, chives is kind of the bomb anyway. Okay, now we have the black pepper. See, this is what happens when you don't. I have the chives there for my decoration on top later. But, so what else? Anyway, so this guy right here, he's ready. He's just got to cook down. Our onions have to be clear. Our peppers have to be soft. But look at how beautiful. I have to move you guys out of the way for a second. So, okay, hold on a minute. Look how, I want you guys to get close up. of what, and this is going to cook down and thicken up. But this is what we got going on right here. Okay. All right, now we're going to switch up a little bit because, let me turn this oil down. Okay, so I need to move, whew, hot. Gotta move him over here because I have to cook on my favorite eye. Everybody has a favorite eye on their stove, do they not? I had to move the talking out of the way, sorry guys. So anywho, we are going to, now, I have never had this before, so this is, let me get all my stuff over here. This is going to be something new for me. I've never had, but I have a couple of friends that have tried this, and they say once you do this, you'll never want to go back to, wait a minute, ladies. It chafes me to, when I'm doing one thing, to have to, I have a limited amount of space here, so we have to make this shake. So I'm going to put this up, alrighty real. Okay, and in all of my brilliance, I forgot to get some freezer bags, some plastic bags with the zippers, because that's typically where I like to put my flour and seasoning and stuff. I put it into a bag and then I shake the chicken up inside the bag, but that didn't happen, so we're going to have to go old school with this. So I've already cleaned my chicken. Please, God, please, clean your chicken. I don't know. You know, when people say, you don't need to clean your chicken, just take it directly from the package. The fire, it'll do the rest. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't do that at all. And so I need for you guys to clean your chicken. You won't, I'm telling you, if you do it the right way and you clean behind yourself with bleach, you know, make sure that you use bleach to clean your area. Wash your hands thoroughly. Clean your chicken first. Please, I'm begging you. I don't know, these new school, it's, I don't know, it's sketchy at best. Anyway, there you go, Vicki. But you know what? We're working with this right now, so we got to do what we got to do. So wouldn't be the first time anyway. So I am going to put my pepper in my, I'm going to season my flour first, okay? So I'm putting in pepper, and I'm going to put in some seasoned salt as soon as I can find it. What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put that dude in there. And then I need, ooh, I think I gotta sneeze. I need, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry guys, that's how I sneeze. I sneeze into my shirt. So as not to expose anybody to anything. But that was pepper up my nose, so there that is. So, whereas I do not seem to have any onion powder. Onion powder would normally go in this, but I do have my garlic, because you know I always have minced garlic. Hold on a minute. Okay. So here's what we're going to do with this. So, can you guys see? Hold on. So I'm going to, there we go. All right, so we got our chicken. We got our seasoned stuff here. Now I've got my mustard here. And I'm going to say this because I've never done this and I don't know how this is going to taste. So I'm not going to do an entire tray in mustard. We're going to do 3 pieces and see how we like it, because that's what you do. So I'm going to put a little bit of garlic on here first and kind of rub it in a little bit. Wait a minute. Put that dude on there. Somebody is in there bouncing on something that shouldn't be bounced on. I just know it. So let me get a separate, I want a whole separate container here. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna, all right, so garlic's gonna go on all of them, so I'm okay with that here. Let's put these over in here. Put a little bit of garlic in there. Kind of mix that up a little bit. Now I'm using the hand that I didn't touch the chicken with to squeeze because I don't want to get the chicken juice all over, you know, everything. So we're going to put some mustard in there. I'm going to mix this up. And yes, I'm doing this all with my hand. My hand is clean, by the way. Okay. That's good and coated. See? Good and coated. All right, now, I'm going to rinse my hand off really quick. All right. Now, we're going to mix this up a little bit. On a normal day, we would have onion powder in this too, but it's okay because all of us fall short of the glory of God, don't we? So there that is. Anyway, what do you need, sweetheart? You just watching? Okay, alrighty, fair enough. Alright, so okay, so I am covering my chicken here because I can't shake him. I'm going to put another piece in, another piece in. You going to be my taste tester? You want to taste it when it's done? Mm-hmm. Good. All right. So, all right, we're sticking good, people. What we got happening here? Oh, Dee, you said put a little honey in with the mustard, huh? Ooh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good. All right, so let me see if my grease is ready here. Now, if you have a deep fryer, well, praise God. And that's, you know, so this is my assistant right now. He watches me like a hawk. So you have a deep fryer. That's awesome. And bully for you. But I'm old school and I don't need not another appliance to clean. So I'm using a pot with oil in it. What? That's crazy. You said it's crazy talk. It's crazy. She's using a pot with oil. Yeah, that's basically what a deep fryer is. Anyway. So we're going to drop these up, sir. Chill out. Thank you very much. Thank you for your assistance. Huh? Put that dude right down in there. Back up. I don't want you to get burned. Whatever did we do before these new appliances, you know? Whatever did we do? Guess what? We did what we had to, you know? Old school's on school, right? So, we're going to hold tight a few minutes because this is going to take just a little bit. So, I hope that you guys are having something magical this evening for dinner while we wait on our chicken to fry. So there's supposed to be a snowstorm. If you guys didn't see my video earlier, there's supposed to be a snowstorm headed our way, or an ice storm, and snowpocalypse, which was what we were supposed to get last week. So here in Ohio, if it gets beyond an inch and a half, everything shuts down. Everything comes to a screeching halt. I could not imagine what would happen. It would be a national emergency here in Ohio if we got like 14 inches of snow. People, like I said, nobody can drive after, half an inch, and it's time to call in the National Guard around here. So, yeah. Anyway, Dee, I'm a little bit jealous that you live in Florida and that you don't get to experience all of this. Hi, Marianne. How are you, darling? I didn't see you there. Sorry, I should read faster. Anywho, that's just like, when I was talking about appliances and how everybody has a rice cooker. It's boiled water and rice. I mean, I don't need any more appliances. I'm just saying. And I'm sure that people are like, oh my God, it makes it perfect every time. You make it perfect every time if you just make rice like it says on the back of the box of rice. Just saying. Yep. It's snowing already there, Lynn. Lynn, where are you at? I don't remember. Where are you, pray tell? It's just raining. It's been raining and gloomy here all day. And so, of course, all I want to do is just cook and nest because that's what I do. It's kind of what I do best. So, yeah, there that is. Excuse me, sir. You're not getting a chair and climbing up next to me, sir, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. Tell you what, once the grease is not going, then you can get up here, okay? I'll call you when it's ready, all right? You can be the very first taste tester. We are very enthusiastic here. I just want to say that. So, see, these are the kind of quality videos that you get by watching The Menopausal View. There are children interrupting. There's going to be probably somebody screaming here in just a little bit. Oh, look, here comes a 2-year-old. What do you know? Surprise, surprise. Hello, Lou. Oh, you have a unicorn. Look what she brought me. A unicorn. Here you go, doll baby. Take that back, and she's into somebody's something or other. Ontario, are you guys, so you're in Ontario, Canada. Are you guys set to get this Arctic blast that's supposed to come through? I hope not. I hope everybody's not, stuck in the house all weekend long. That would suck because this is a long weekend. And of course, you know what? Let's just be real. I wasn't going anywhere anyway. I'm doing exactly what I would have been doing if it was 70 degrees outside. Maybe. I do get out when it's hot. But, so tomorrow, I figured, I had this thing for the chili because I was like, well, I'm going to make the chili and then I'm going to make, because I wanted it for chili and spaghetti, but I also wanted it to make nachos with later on too. Little nachos. Ma'am, excuse me. Can you guys go in the other room while I do this, please? I love you. I do. And I want for all of us to be close and bond, but I'm talking to the people right now. So, you're causing a ruckus. Anyway. But I figured I would make the chicken wings. We're going to try this out, see how this goes. And then, tomorrow I'm going to make the kitchen sink salad. I make a kitchen sink salad. Because there's literally everything in it except for the kitchen sink. And you're going to be amazed. And you're going to be like, oh no, why is she putting all of this in there? Because it's a salad. Because I can. And I'm made of magic. And it tastes delicious. Just saying. And I'm also going to stir off a batch of tuna fish. A batch of tuna salad, too. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. If you guys want to hang out.
Oh my.
And we might even do a little bit of makeup. Jen was,
I need this phone.
Okay, well you can get out and get that. Thank you. This is real life, people. This is real life. I'm inviting you into my house. This is my life. This is exactly how every day of my life is, and I love it. I love the chaos. Like, I couldn't imagine this house being quiet because I wouldn't know what to do with myself, honestly. But for anybody else coming in off the street, It's a lot to absorb. It is. It's like staring at a disco ball for an hour. That's exactly what my life looks like. It's like a strobe light that just, and house music just. That's my life. That's the beat to my life. So, anywho, we're going to make a kitchen sink salad tomorrow. We're going to do tuna salad and maybe something else, and maybe a little bit of makeup tomorrow. And maybe Jen will do a video of some kind. What do you think about that? What do you know about that? Let's check on these chicken wings. They're getting there. They're starting to brown. Kind of a goldeny color right now. This is going to be interesting. And let's give our chili a stir. Now the chili, you know, you can cook it for as long as you want to, really. You can cook it for as long as you want to. It doesn't take long. Half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, something like that, to kind of cook it down some, because I like mine a little bit thicker. But if you like yours, you know, a little bit on the thinner side, then, because you figure everything in it is already, you know, it's already ready basically. It's the ground beef that had to be cooked, and that was already pre-cooked. So, there that is. So, our chicken is looking yellowy. So we're getting there.
What's this?
That is chicken, and please move away from that, ma'am. Thank you very much. Anywho. So, and hello to everybody. Lynn, thank you for tuning in from Canada, and for all of our viewers that tune in from Egypt and Saudi Arabia and England and Ireland and you know, all those fun places. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining me. I know this is, you know, the whole waiting process. This is why people pre-record so that they can just jump to the end. But you get to hang out with me while we wait. So how magical is that? So, and you get to see the finished product when it comes out of the skillet. You know, and here's another thing too. If you don't like something, like if you don't like an ingredient that I put in here, then don't use it. Just so simple. You know, that's the beauty of cooking, is that you can make things to your taste. And I figured too, I did the video on the pork chops. Hey, stop it. Seriously, stop. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. That's fine. Stop screaming.
No, everybody get me.
I don't care who's coming to get you. Just don't scream. And stop chasing her, please. Thank you. But I noticed that, like when I did that pork chop video, that it wasn't a huge hit with, and I figured that out because, let's just say this, because a lot of our viewers that join us from other countries don't eat pork. And so, but everybody seems to be really enjoying that fish video. So, I'm glad. I'm really glad. And I haven't pulled a winner yet, so if you guys want to go share that particular video, please feel free to, because I'm actually going to pull a winner tomorrow. I'm going to pull a winner tomorrow morning, first thing. As soon as I open up my eyes, I'm going to be like, the winner is blah. But you have to make sure that you say shared on it. Like when you actually share the video, go back and type shared on it. Because Facebook doesn't notify us of all of the shares. Like I've actually gone back and looked for the shares, found who shared it, and then when we go into the little diagnostic thing, you can't see it. You can't see everybody that shares. So please make sure that you're saying that you're sharing it, because otherwise I may not know, and then you may not get into the drawing. So, just saying. Looking good, ladies. Gentlemen, too. I tend to address the ladies because, you know, it's the menopausal view, but we do have gentlemen that join us regularly. And welcome to our space. And I thank you for joining us because, you know, everybody needs a little jolt of testosterone here and there. Am I right? And I'm standing here. I hate it when I've got a sock that keeps coming halfway off. I've got to wash my hands now. Hold on. I'm positive that these children take the fact that I am busy doing and talking. The 2-year-old's in the refrigerator right now as we speak. Oh, she's in the freezer too. She's got the freezer and the refrigerator doors open. I don't know why. You know? But I'm distracted, or so she thinks. So she thinks that she can get away with it. Stay out of there. Shut the refrigerator door, please. You're hungry. Do you not see my cooking right now?
I do see it.
Or do you see me, really? Because I don't think you do. So we're getting there, ladies. We are. Just a smidge. Huh? So I'm going to go ahead and start breading the rest of my, and working with the rest of my stuff here. I'm going to do a few without the mustard on it. Because the jury is still out on that. So we're going to see. We're going to see.
I love it.
You know, like I said, my friend April, every time she started doing this, I guess a couple of months ago, and she hasn't made her fried chicken. I don't think she's made it a different way since she started. So supposedly, supposed to be delicious. We will see. Dee, if you're still watching, Dee, have you tried the mustard chicken? So Dee does keto. She does a keto diet. And she does little cooking videos on her page where she's doing the keto thing. She's made that I've seen, she's made a chocolate cake, and she made some kind of, what were they? They were bites, like almost like cheesecake bites that were like strawberry and chocolate. I don't like my fruit and my chocolate mixed. I don't. I'm just not a fan of that. But, they look good, whatever where they look good.
Mom, can you make the
So what did you think of the mustard chicken, Dee? Since you've tried it, you're a what? No, I'm not making anything other than what I'm making here, lady. What'd you think of it? Fat bombs, that's what they were called. The fat bombs. So, what was in it? It was, I don't remember what was in it now. They looked good when you were done. She made them almost like cake pops. And you had to put them in the freezer. They were no bake, right? They were like no bake or no cook or something like that. And, because, I like to watch other people do stuff. You learn, even if you don't necessarily, let's say, like I said, you don't like all the ingredients, you don't like how well done something is, how rare something is, whatever, tweak it to your desire. Yeah. Sunshine chicken, that's a cute name for it. That's what we're going to call it, Dee. We're going to call it Sunshine Chicken. All right. So I'm gonna post the recipe to this, what I did for this. You can certainly do something else. Like I said, she said Dee was saying if you put honey in it, I wouldn't have thought, or honey mustard, I guess, for that matter. But yeah, that sounds delightful. Could you think about the sweet and the sour? So, and I love lemon pepper chicken.
I got it.
So, yeah.
I got it.
Blue. You crack my up, you know that? Can you not put the relish in the freezer, please? I don't want the relish in the freezer now. Okay. So we're gonna try a little bit. Now this is not done, and don't get all freaked out. I'm just tasting this for flavor. This is not done cooking, but there's nothing raw in here that can kill me. Please be aware of that. I'm just tasting it to see if I need to put, salt or pepper or a little bit more cumin. Sometimes I have to put more cumin in it. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's perfect. Like when I say I don't have to do anything to it, amazeballs. Yep, perfect. And if you like spicy stuff, you can always put red pepper flakes in it. You can dice up a fresh jalapeno pepper in it and include the seeds and put it in there. Hey Dawn, how are you doing, sugar lumps? I hope that you're staying warm today. I think this is the longest time it's ever taken for me to fry a piece of chicken. I promise you. It seems like when you want stuff to be done faster, it's just not happening. And I don't like raw, I like for my chicken to be cooked. You know what I mean? Not hard, not dried out, but you know what I'm saying. So, what are you guys having today for dinner? Are you cooking? Are you ordering fast food? What are you doing? Ooh, you're out in the weather, Dawn? Ugh. So, I want to let you guys know, some of our friends that I'm talking to, I've known Dawn since high school. But our other girlfriends, we've met through the Menopausal View. Most of our people are our viewers. So, folks that are tuning in from the UK, I have gotten to know these people. You guys are like family now. So, we're like this band of really badass women that, are eventually going to take over the world. So, there's that. But anyway, you guys are amazing. You guys have been a lot of fun. And the people that I have friended from my personal page, and I get to go and see, like I said, Dee is also a cook. She likes to cook. She has a passion for the arts, culinary arts. And and has anybody tried the keto thing besides Dee? Has anybody tried this keto thing? And is it a difficult lifestyle? Because it seems like, and I'm certainly not, because I don't know, I haven't done enough research on it to know that much about it. I would just be concerned because, I don't need my cholesterol to go sky high. And it seems like there's a lot of fat involved there. But, so is anybody else on the keto besides Dee? Or have they investigated the keto diet? Know any friends that are on it? That whole thing? Let me get my little dish with my thing to drain everything. Get out from there. No, you don't have to do anything, ma'am. No, you don't have to do something. Put it up. You have to put it up and get out of this one here. What is that? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, I'm just putting my little doohickey in here so that we're ready to go when we start pulling the chicken out. I really can't wait to see how this turns out because I don't know. It's just, I've been excited to try this, so we're going to see. And I did a couple just regular chicken wings here, but I'm all a tingle right now. Michelle, your husband's uncle does it, and it has worked amazing for them. Oh, the keto diet, huh? So So we're talking rapid amounts of weight loss, and you get to eat a bunch of fried chicken and cheesecake. And no, you don't get to eat cheesecake because there's no sugar, right? Or you have to use like stevia and stuff like that. Is that the idea? You said your daughter's on it, has gone from an 18 to a 10. Wow. You see what I got? I just want to say, like, the background in my house is always hilarious. This one here is about to stand up in the chair. Ma'am. Put that down. Let me have it. Oh my God, she's got super glue. Let me have it. This is why you're not, this is not lip gloss. Thank you very much. Seriously? Yeah, I know. I don't, you know, I'm exhausted. When I say I'm exhausted, yep. Yeah. So anyway. Coming together, ladies. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Okay, you're going to eat a banana before I make all this food? Oh, that's great. That's great. Right. Can you pick up my purse, please, and put it where it's supposed to go?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Fun and games. Good times. Good times. I love this. I love it, though. I love it. I do. This is my baby boy right here. All right. So, you say, how long does it take to cook 3 pieces of chicken, Jay? Well, I'll let you know tomorrow when it's finally done. Okay. Okay, this dude is ready here. So the other two got to be kind of right behind it. So, and let him drain. So, this is what our final product looks like. Can we see that? Does it look weird? All right. This is super, super, super duper hot, dude. Okay. Oh. Had some fuzz on my ring. All right, that's too hot to touch. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's sit that right there for a moment. Wait for our other 2 dudes to come out, and then, if we're good, here, are you ready to try this? Okay. Let's let it cool for just a second, okay? All right, I'm excited. Are you excited? Okay. Our chili is looking good. Oh, so much weirdness. So much weirdness. Anyway, let's get back to this here. So you're doing sausage and peppers with sauce and spaghetti squash on Sunday. Oh, that sounds good. I've actually done that before. That is amazing. That's amazing. That is actually, if you guys have not ever used spaghetti squash as spaghetti, it's the bomb. Literally, all you got to do is split it open, coat the inside of it with, of course, you take out the seed. You don't scrape the inside. You just take out, whatever seeds there are. But you cook the inside of it with a little bit of olive oil, turn it face down on a cookie sheet with some Reynolds wrap on it, or Pam, whatever. Let that bake for a while until the squash gets soft, and then literally just flip it over and take a knife and run it through it to shred it, and it looks like spaghetti. And if you get into that again, we're going to have a situation. You understand? Okay. I need you to go in there with Yaya for a minute, okay?
She's sweet.
I need you to go in there and watch TV. You're so busy. You're so busy, and Ma can't adequately watch you right this second, okay? I need you to go in the other room with your sister for just a moment, okay? Thank you. When I say they were like, Ma's going live, well, let's turn up, shall we? Let's engage in a little bit of turn up. Okay. So, ladies, we now have 3 whole pieces of this mustard chicken. And I'm going to start taking a picture, better pictures, of my final product before they get eaten, so that I don't have to keep stealing stock photos off of Google for my recipes, because I want to share my recipes with you, but it's much easier. It just looks prettier, you know, when you have a picture to go along with it. In the last video, everybody ate up everything so fast that I didn't have a chance to take pictures or anything, so that was the end of that. So here's my oldest. My older son is coming in. My eldest. Hey, come here. Come here for a second. I'm doing a live, and I want you. This is super hot chicken. The bed is mustard chicken. Hello, everybody. I love you. I want you to try the mustard chicken. We're here. I haven't even tried it yet. I don't care. I just want you to try it. Super hot.
It's like hot, is it spicy hot? Or
No. But it's you put mustard on. You cook with mustard.
Delicioso.
I need you to come over here. So, is there a visibly different taste to it?
Not really.
And you said not really.
Nope. Tastes like chicken.
Just tastes like chicken. Okay.
Yep.
Woo!
Tastes like
hot.
chicken. But it is very hot. I can't even stop holding my lip biting into it. But still good chicken.
Okay. Well, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm trying to have a piece of the chicken here. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, guys, this is hot. This is a hot chicken. Wow. Crap. You know, and I could wait, but who wants to do that? Okay. I can taste the mustard. What's wrong with him? You can taste the mustard. I will say this, though, is that it needs a little bit more salt. So I am going to do the rest of it in mustard, but I'm also going to add a little bit of salt, because I like to be able to taste my seasoning, and I evidently do not have enough seasoning in the flour. Stick that bad boy over there. Stick him there. So, you got your KitchenAid, the slow cooker. It kind of scares you. See, that's why I'm not so much into fancy, like getting a bunch of fancy stuff for the kitchen, because, you know, like I've got a pancake griddle. I make pancakes in a cast iron skillet. I've got a waffle maker. I never make waffles. Maybe I should. Maybe that should motivate me to make waffles. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, people, you know. I use my crock pot a lot. I use that, like, all the time. But realistically, yeah. Like I said, a rice cooker. I just don't need more gadgets. There are some people that are like they're gadget freaks, and that is awesome, because everybody has to have a thing. And if that's your thing, then I completely applaud you. This is chicken that has not been seasoned. I should tell you that ahead of time. So I'm actually going to season this prior to putting on the, not that much in there. Let's see if that works a little bit better, because like I said, I like to be able to taste my seasoning. You make yours the way you want to. Just, you do you. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? We're going to squeeze mustard. Put this over here in the bowl. Like we weren't raised by wolves. And then squeeze the mustard. There we go. Magic time. All right, now we're cooking with gas. And I know people are like, you could have just used a spoon and stirred it up. You didn't have to put your hand in there. Do whatever you want to in your kitchen. This is my kitchen, okay? You do whatever you want to where you live. The food that you make. You do you. That little one, I tell you what, when I say she can terrorize a spot, whoo-wee. That's the hardest working woman in show business. I don't remember, I've got 79 grandchildren. No, actually I've got 9 grandchildren, and then there's 2 on the way. And I'll tell you what, this is, I don't remember my 13-year-old granddaughter. I just don't remember her being that busy. That little one, she's just, and she's super smart. And so she's into everything, and she's quick, and she's quiet when she needs to be. It's too much. It's just too much. God knew what he was doing when he gave me children early in life. Because I tell you, our chili is coming along, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta remember to include our gentlemen. That's looking beautiful. So just a little bit more of that. And, okay. Let me try the rest of the chicken since it's actually cooled off now and I can actually taste something. This is really good chicken. I would suggest that you, like I said, I'm doing this a different way than I would normally do it, because normally, like I said, I would have my seasoning in a bag with the flour, etc., but we're doing a little bit different tonight. And, but I would say, season your chicken first. If you're not going to put it in a bag, then season your chicken first, put the mustard on it, then flip it over into some flour. Just saying. So, I don't know. I love trying new things, though. This is definitely a keeper. Oh, and if somebody is out there is like, oh, but it's so much easier with a deep fryer because all you gotta do is just pull the thing up. You know what? This dude right here works just fine. Just saying. Just saying. Once I'm done with my chili, because I'm actually going to put, I'm going to section some of this out for the nachos. Then I'm actually going to put in some pasta and mix in some spaghetti with it. So as soon as I feel like this is, we're at a point where we're done enough, and we're definitely getting there. Because like I don't want it to be solid, you know, and this is certainly thick. I'm telling you. My son, the one that you just saw that came through here, he's like, why are you giving everybody our family recipe? I'm like, because 99% of people don't want to cook anyway. They just want some ideas for dinner. They might modify it some kind of way. You know, it is what it is. If you make this the same way that I just made it, then welcome to my family. You know? Anyway. Yep, chili three-way, just like Steak and Shake. Yes, ma'am. Mine's better, though, because it has more stuff in it. I should just say that out loud. Not that I'm biased or anything. So, the kids are going to eat the chicken, I'm sure. They're going to demolish that. And now I'm feeling kind of bad now. I didn't lay out more chicken. I just had just that one tray. So anyway, but people are going to have that. And so let's do, I know you guys are like, I got a lot going on here. I'm not gonna burden you with watching me make nachos, because that would be yet a third meal. And who has time for that tonight, right? So, you know, there is some benefit to, I do need a flabulous apron, don't I? Not fabulous, flabulous. I need, who's a seamstress that can make me a flabulous unicorn apron? I know we have to have one in our menopausal view family that would like to gift me. I'm saying gift, because knowing me, I probably won't go out and buy one. But if somebody wants to gift me one, I am all about that life. I'm just saying, I'm a 3X, ladies. Just saying. Actually, my dear friend Tracy, who made the beautiful, beautiful mugs for us, and the t-shirts, I could probably get her to make us one. So, here that is. Hey, Mom. Hey, oh, okay. Not everybody's here. Okay, the whole crew, everybody's here. All right. There it is. This is a hot spot right here. That's what this is. This really is like a Steak and Shake. You stop in. What did you guys have to eat for dinner?
Oh, you're talking about what we eat? I just got a burger.
Oh. I was like, well, then what are you talking about? You didn't want to try
I
the
just
chicken?
had a burger.
Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm going to show you now what our chili looks like. Because we are, oh, ladies, we're there. We've arrived. We have arrived with the chili. All right. Huh? Say what? Thank you very much. Something. What happened? What? No makeup? What? What's happening? I can't see. What's happening? Oh, your nose. You got a nose ring. We have nose jewelry.
I was having a crisis.
It's okay. We all have crises.
Wow.
Okay, so let me get a bowl because we're gonna get into this chili now. Okay, I need some cheese out of there, and I need the sour cream and jalapeno peppers, sir. I need you to grab those for me. So, got a bowl,
Good.
and now we're gonna get our fancy ladle thing. No, honey, I need sour cream. Oh no, in a container. Look out. In a container, I need the cheese, the shredded cheese, and I need my jalapeno peppers, which should be on the side of the thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Shredded cheese and sour cream.
Yep. Okay. So let me show you what this bad boy looks like. Get me a regular spoon. I don't ever have two things that go together. Okay. So, do you see my chili? Do you see it? Do you see it? That's what's happening. This is chili. So now we're going to put a little dollop . Gonna put just a little bit of sour cream on top of this dude. Then we're gonna put some shredded cheese on top of this guy. Hey, put that down, please. What is wrong with you? Seriously, stop it. Put it down. Did he hand me the... He didn't hand me my things. My jalapeno peppers. Oh well. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of chives on top of this dude. Look at this. Now look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. He went into the other room, love bug. So we got our chili done. And Donna, it is now almost 6:30. So we're almost at 6:30. So that is what time it is here in the lovely Cincinnati, Ohio. So ladies, we have our chicken, which is delightful. We have our chili done now. Because see now, our cheese is starting to get all melty. Yum! And turn this dude off actually. There. So just try it. Like I said, you know, try a couple of the recipes. You like them, you like them. If you don't, tweak them to where you do like them. If you don't like ketchup in your spaghetti and you'd rather have it spicier, this is what's happening. So now she decided to turn the lights out. Anyway, you know, if you want something different, then you doctor it to your taste. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have a 2-year-old that I have to go monitor much more closely now because she's set to 10 now. So I love you guys. Stay flabulous. I'll see you guys tomorrow.